How many of you have had the opportunity to travel internationally? It's good, right? It costs a lot of money, and just as some of us are here on scholarship, we realized that there's a problem that we valued international travel. Our research showed how important it is, but not everybody has the same opportunities to travel internationally. So, therefore, we came up with Mission Possible. Did I go too far?
Still going forward. Can we go back a couple? There we go.
So, right here in Half Moon Bay, I'm a teacher in Half Moon Bay, and here on this side of the highway, you've seen some of the homes in the neighborhood. Many of these children can travel abroad. Across the highway, we have another group of children who can't afford to travel abroad. These are the children from my school, and so I was personally concerned. How are we going to get these children the international experiences?
So we're launching Mission Possible, which is international immersion that comes to you in the mail, using a low-tech, global technology, a platform that people know, they're familiar with, and is easily accessible. What we learned about international immersion is that it's about relationships. The way that you learn about other people, about other cultures, the way that you become personally, emotionally engaged is about the relationships you formed with other people. We also learned that international collaboration and immersion is about sticky experiences, emotionally engaging experiences that you remember because they're concrete, because something happened to you. And so we wanted to create that in a way that was more widely accessible. With Mission Possible, your class starts a mission together. They get a package from headquarters. It comes from somewhere in the world. They open it up and they use their clues. Their goal is to unmask the identity of the other team somewhere in the world. Once they both unmask each other, their first mission is complete. And now they're ready to connect across the globe, classroom to classroom, and collaborate with their peers on additional challenges that they can only complete if they work together and learn about each other's experience. This program is designed to be open and accessible. It's designed to be something you can do almost anywhere in the world, whether you're in a highly financed school or a lowly financed school. It offers students concrete artifacts, not just ideas about other places, but actual things that they can smell and touch and taste and feel that are connected to specific people that they're developing a relationship with. Plus, let's face it, mail is awesome. Kids love getting mail. When my daughter gets a copy of Highlights magazine, it's like Christmas and her birthday rolled into one. We wanted to create that experience for young people. How do we do this? Well, it starts with user research. We need to go back and we need to make sure that this is something teachers would use. What are the experiences they would want their students to have? What are the problems that would be engaging and connect to their curriculum? We're going to do competitive analysis. We know that there are ePals and there are pen pals and other kinds of programs. We need to make sure we differentiate. We need to make sure we're doing something that is stickier, that is more emotionally engaging, more concrete, and more relevant. And then we're going to do what we call the wee pilot. Not even a full pilot, just a little pilot. It starts with the tube.
So this tube would be an example of something that might come from my school, from my classroom, from Half Moon Bay. So we put together a little tube that's ready to be shipped. So Lisa, if you would be so kind as to open your package, it's very exciting to get mail. Here are some examples of some things that you might find from Half Moon Bay. Oh, look, a GoPro camera. You can record your experiences, and the idea is that every package would come with a camera so that as you're doing the work of the problem solving or the artifact collecting, you'd be recording it and you'd be able to capture the experiences visually. We've got a voice recorder so that we can record the sound of what's going on in the community. Oh, look, a crab shell with sand from the beach. Crabbing is a big industry here in Half Moon Bay. I don't know if you all knew that. Oh, a painting from one of the kindergarten students. This is a pumpkin patch. We visited the pumpkin patch, and pumpkins are a very large commodity here in Half Moon Bay. That could be part of a unit on planting. And some seashells that my children collected on the beach. And so the idea is that there would be some things that might be teacher-driven and some things that would just be for each individual child to put something of themselves out there to connect with the students and the other culture.
Wonderful. So we start the pilot by matching 6 schools with 3 different kinds of partnerships. We see what works, we see what doesn't work, we iterate. And then we're going to use a buy one, get one model like Tom's. One school might purchase one set of participation that sponsors another school that has no money to participate. Then we learn, we spread, we take over the world. Mission possible.